I'm Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Emotions Are Spirits. Lord will, you are edified. My source, Etiman Online. And the term emotion means what? A social moving, stirring agitation. Keep this in mind. Stirring agitation. Also, it goes into to move. All right, now Satan will utilize our emotions to get us to act and move in a defiled way. All right, so we must pay attention. Okay, also think about this: the time frames when you had a certain emotion to come upon you and you resisted that emotion, what happens? All right, that emotion leaves. All right, more proof that emotions are spirits. All right, so now that we have been enlightened by the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, now when certain emotions, all right, come on us, we must rebuke we must rebuke those emotions. Okay? Another key point. According to the freedictionary.com, emotion. When utilized as a noun, spirit. All right, spirit. All right, so emotions are nothing but spirits. Okay, let's get some precepts. Luke 22 and verse 31. And the Lord Yahushua said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Meaning what? Let's focus on sift according to the Greek.
Strong's G 4617, Seniadzo.
And according to the outline of biblical usage, definition 2, by inward agitation, inward emotion, or inward emotions to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow. So Satan will give you an emotion of anxiety or depression or frustration or bitterness, all right, to get you to move in a certain way, to agitate you from within. And therefore, if he has attacked you from within, what happens? It manifests in your actions. Now you're taking your mindset off the truth, okay, and focusing on something much, much, much more carnal, okay? So, according to definition 2, by inward agitation to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow. So brethren, we must, rebuke those emotions. All right. And again, according to the Etimon, emotion goes into a social moving, stirring, or agitation. Okay. Ephesians 6 and 11, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Wiles, going into craftiness in the Greek, all right? And a strategic craftiness is how Satan will utilize you against you. activating inward agitation from within, all right, to get you or to get me to do something wrong. Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, meaning what? Wicked/evil spirits, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right. And guess what? The nobility of Edom, all right, are associated with these evil spirits. All right. But the focal point of our lesson, we must rebuke these emotions. There's one more precept I had. This is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 41. Let's start at verse 40. And he come unto the disciples and found them asleep, and said unto Peter, Watch, Slakia, what, could ye not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. And when we focus on flesh,
Strong's G 4561, sarx.
now, according to definition 4, the flesh denotes mere human nature, the earthly nature of man apart from divine influence. Right. So Satan, all right, will make us emotional to separate us from that divine influence. Okay. And therefore prone to sin and opposed to the Most High. So he will make us emotional. All right. If a brother get on to you, right, and through the spirit is right. However, you become emotional, and now you hold this grudge, and this grudge manifests into a hatred for a brother. Okay, that's Satan using inward agitation to get you to fall off. Okay, and that's why it's extremely important to, last precept, Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lusts of the flesh. Walk in the spirit. All right. And for walk in the Greek means what? How Hebrews regulate their life. It's a mannerism. Okay. So we have the laws, statutes, and the commandments, all right, to give us that masculine frame and not be emotional. Lord will, you were edified. Shalom.